So if you could make yourself as comfortable as you can lie down, you can sit down. It will be a guided journey. And as you sit there or lie there, just take a few deep breaths. Gently in and out, relaxing into the moment, taking some time just for yourself. There's nothing to do than just to do nothing after a busy day. And I would like you to go on a journey with me and just imagine that you are somewhere in nature. Maybe you can choose a place that feels inviting and safe, yet kind of wild and undisturbed. Just let it come out. And imagine that you walk along, enjoying the day, enjoying to move without being in a hurry. Enjoying some time for yourself. And I would like you to imagine that you walk towards a grove, a small group of old trees that seem to form a circle. Just imagine you walking towards those trees. And you feel drawn to that grove. There's somewhere inside a deep knowing which you cannot yet define. That you need to walk towards that grove and step into it. And you find that in the middle of that circle of trees there is a boulder, a big stone. And I would like you to imagine that you're sitting down. Gently sit down, imagining that you close your eyes and just experience for a moment the space within your grove. Taking a few deep breaths, letting yourself drift, imagining that you're sitting on that boulder, that big stone. Experience your body expand with every breath you take. And contract with every breath you exhale. And slipping into a dreamlike state, you realize that around you is a circle of women. Ancient women, ancestral women. Women of a time when the feminine was still revered as being sacred. When women still knew about the land, the animals, the elements, the plants, the wild. And as you become aware of that circle of women, begin to look at them. Maybe you need to move, turning gently around on your boulder. Have a look at them. These ancient women who look at you with love because you are their beloved daughter. They are here to remind you but you don't know yet of what. And as you sit there, taking it all in the grove, it's in a circle of women. One of them steps forward. It doesn't matter how you imagine it, let it just come to you. One of them steps forward and she holds a bowl filled with earth. She walks towards you and she kneels down and presents the bowl to you. Does she speak? No matter if she speaks or just holds the bowl with earth, she reminds you to remember that you are earth and that you have the sacred, nourishing power of earth within you. Now imagine that she asks you to experience that power, inviting you to take some of the earth out of her bowl and into your hands. do that as good as you can, feel the texture. Breathe in the smell of the soil. She invites you to move your hands to your womb, and with a deep breath, breathe in the power of the earth into yourself through your womb. And be aware that as you do that, you experience a moment of deep knowing of the sacred power of earth within you. As this sacred power of earth is also all around you, just take a moment to experience that. Whilst you're still enchanted by the power of earth within you and all around you, the woman stands up and retreats back into the circle. And another woman steps forward, walking gently but purposefully towards you. And she holds a bowl of fire. She's the fire keeper. You might want to see her in kind of fiery colors. I don't know how she appears to you. She holds a bowl of fire and she kneels in front of you and presents the bowl to you. Does she speak? Listen. She invites you to look into the fire, to feel the warmth, observe the colors of the flames. Maybe there's some gentle smoke. And as you look into the fire and experience it, she reminds you that you are fire. She reminds you of the sacred fire within you that burns bright, that illuminates. The fire keeper reminds you of the sacred fire that burns within all of us, and she asks you to experience the power of the fire. She encourages you to find out where it is within you. Take a moment. Where is your fire? She asks you to nourish it, to increase it, make it bigger. And as you look at the fire, you understand suddenly and deeply that now is the time to let your fire shine brightly. And the woman before you who holds the fire bowl invites you to bring the fire into your solar plexus, into that center of your life energy, and do that now, however it feels right. Feel this energy of fire take your power. Understand its sacredness. And whilst you're still absorbed in the powerful motion of the fire within you, the woman steps back into the circle, making space for another ancestor to float forward. And she holds a clear and beautiful bowl of fresh water. And kneeling down in front of you, she gently moves her hands over the water, asking you to look at the ripples, the rings the water makes, the soft flow of the water. Soft shapes. See it. She now invites you to gently touch the water, to feel its refreshing coolness, to hear the slight sound it makes when you touch it. And she asks you to cup your hands and take some of the water from the bowls and put it onto your heart. Put your wet hands onto your heart. Feel your heart. breathing gently into it, imagining that you're taking the water from the bowl, reminding you of the power of water and the power of the heart. All of this gently, all that is loving and all that is compassionate, all that flows. Understanding the sacredness of water and its gentle power. And whilst you still marvel at the power of water within and without, that soft power that can erase stones, that power of the heart, you see another ancient woman coming towards you. How does she look? She holds 3 feathers in her hands. She has an etheric quality. They are beautiful feathers and they look as if they are just hovering above her hands. They are so light. And so is the woman. Imagine her, she's coming towards you. She's less solid. And she kneels in front of you, asking you to observe the feathers as they move slightly down when she exhales and slightly up when she inhales. You feel your breathing adjusting to the movement of the feathers, gently up and down. And with every breath, you feel the expansion and the contraction. Until it seems that you are breathing yourself in complete harmony with the space around you, with the earth. Observing the feathers while you breathe, expanding, contracting. Now the woman gently touches your forehead with her feathers, so lightly. As you expand, she shows you the sacredness of all of life. The sacredness of all there is as you keep breathing, expanding, expanding, into a state of consciousness without boundaries. And as you still breathe, feeling a sense of sacred peace. A sense of nourishment. Knowing, of deep knowing of the sacredness within and without. Maybe some teaching will come to you. Let it just come to you as I keep silent for a moment. Now take a deep breath, and as the women slowly fade away, you still being in the grove, I would like you to imagine that you are standing up, stretching, still in a dreamy space in your growth. And I would like you to imagine, or maybe you can feel it, that you are compelled to give a blessing to the earth. Maybe the fire, the water and the earth, air. Give a blessing coming from the sacred earth feminine within you to the sacred earth outside. And I don't know how you will do it or how you will see yourself doing this in your imagination. Just take a moment to do that. Imagine from your sacred feminine power to bless the earth and all that lives upon and within her. Just let it unfold. Feel it. Be it. Okay, and taking a deep breath, coming back, leaving the grove. If you need to say a thank you, do that. Coming back, beginning to feel your body properly. Opening your eyes and coming back into the room. And make sure you are fully back. So stretch. Feel your feet, your hands. Have a look around. Take a deep breath and slowly get up. Move around a bit. And it's always a good idea to write down what you have experienced so that you process it. And I hope you enjoyed your journey.